So it's been 2 years since I started BLAPSTUDIOS, my animation company that we are also doing game design, animation, VR experiences, all that on the digital arts experiences with all this new technology. Also, we have been doing NFTs and some metaverse words that I'm really proud of. And I want to be able to show everything. Obviously, I can't because there are some projects that are unrevealed yet. It all started in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, in my room, a small room with a bunch of ideas in my head. I was working on animation already for about a year ago, animation, storyboards, all that. I started to hire people to work with me on a big production. My first project at BLAPSTUDIOS was a 40-second animation teaser that we did. I hired some people and I just spent all the money on doing it the right way. I wanted to really have a great portfolio for BLAPSTUDIOS, so I didn't care much about how much money I would win, but how much money I would invest on. And this was my first learning experience also on how to charge to clients, because one thing is like having an idea and then another thing is doing it, producing it, and knowing that some things cost a lot of money on animation and you need to be able to make a profit of it and also take care of the people you are working with and also doing it right, doing it with quality. That is one of the most important things for me on the studio, to have great quality. And great quality comes with spending money. So it was my first experience and I didn't win a lot of money on that because I spent it all to making it right. After that, I realized I didn't want to go back from there. I mean, I was making money with something that I love and it was mine. So I knew I needed to push this further. So I created a website. I was with the right mindset. I had read a lot of books on business and self-development, and I was really motivated to make this happen because I already started to get clients. And for that first project, I could push more and I could show more that I'm capable of doing such a great job. Obviously, like a lot of things started to come up to my mind, like how is this really the right path? Why? And I needed to write down all this. I needed to really like release all my thoughts on how to do it, where to go, because there are a lot of paths to go through this. And journaling is one of the best ideas to do when you are really struggling with a bunch of things. I started to build my team. I knew that I needed people that are capable of doing great things, great quality. And I was charging more to my clients, so I was able to manage and hire my team. It's not so easy. Like some people tell you that they know and they have maybe a good portfolio, but when you start working with them, you realize they aren't a good fit, or some others just came and just go to other places that pays more maybe. It's difficult to get the right people. For me, the most important thing that I value on hiring is looking at his face or her face. Like when I am hiring, I want to do interviews with them. I want to know them. I want to be able to get a video call with them so I can know exactly who they are, right? This is super important on hiring for me because it's a remote environment. I need to be able to know the team, to know the people that I'm working with, just to maintain the quality of the art is super important. So when I started BLAPSTUDIOS, it wasn't called like that until last year. It was called Brave, but I had like some problems with that name, so I needed to rebrand everything. And because I was rebranding everything, I also rebrand the website. I'm always cleaning up the website more because I think and I believe that's a good way to show our work. So I'm always putting a lot of work into that. I started to get massive production because of the jobs. I was taking a lot of jobs. I was having this like bubble of, whoa, I'm getting a lot of jobs. I need to do it. I need to be able to work all that. For me, it was like, I'm a producer, right? So I needed to check up on this, check up on that. Everybody is talking me through WhatsApp. I need to respond emails. All that was last year. Then I took a vacation of 45 days in Europe. I feel like I deserve that just to get my ideas right. Everything started to blow up so easily and so fast that I stepped back a little bit. I stopped doing the things that I was doing back in 2020. Wake up super early, manage my time, all that. Like, I needed to go to vacations just a little bit. I went to a lot of places: Paris, Spain, Portugal, Italy, and much more. And this was like a relief for me because I needed to start thinking like, okay, I was too comfortable. I started to get comfortable because I was making good amount of money. And we are going to talk about that in another video, so I recommend you to subscribe and give it a like so I can push that video on how much money BLAPSTUDIOS is making and where we will be going next. So now, after my vacation of 45 days, I get back to it and start investing on things. I was already investing on things that I knew I need to have, like a good computer, a desk, everything like that that I needed for my environment. But right now I want to get to the next level. So I'm investing more on email marketing. I'm trying to figure out that because I'm not good at marketing, obviously. It's not something that I know a lot. So I'm getting some interviews with salespeople so I can figure out that and they can help me out with that. And also, one thing that I started investing on is on Alice Storyboards TikTok page. We are on 15K right now on TikTok. That's great because that's BLAPSTUDIOS portfolio also. I'm not doing that by myself, and that's great portfolio for BLAPSTUDIOS because BLAPSTUDIOS produces Alice Storyboards TikTok. So that's amazing. That's also an investment because I'm not winning anything from TikTok. I'm just pushing it, I'm pushing it, I'm pushing it, and we get right now to 15K followers, and that's amazing. So everything that comes to investment is not just things that you can see, like a new computer, a new software. Investing is also on branding, and it's also on hiring more people, creating more leads, all that. This year is like full intense of that because I want to grow. So the only way that I see the growing now is investing on it because I was too comfortable, as I was saying, winning the money that I was winning, like a flat, plain, good, stable, but I want to raise that up. And to raise that up, you need to invest. And investment means try to figure it out what's the best way. You will lose money maybe, yes, but I'm 25 and I'm willing to risk as much as I can right now because I think this is the best time to invest when you are young or still young. And I think the most important thing on creating a business and something that can last for long is persistence, because you can have a good idea or you can have enough time to do it, but if you're not persistent and you push it and you push it and you push it, you just give up. And I don't want to give up, basically, because I love what I do. I really don't want to go back to work for a company. I like to work for companies. I like to be able to manage my time. I like to be able to manage a team. I really love this, and I think that entrepreneurship is like a sport, and it's a really hard sport. It's one of the sports that is the most difficult to get in, and when you are in this sport, you just want more and more and more and more. And not because you want flashy things or you want to buy this and that. It's because of the hustle. You want to be able to see something that you created grow, right? Without persistence, nothing of this will happen, because obviously it's super difficult to stay online when things go wrong, and it's super easy, like it happened to me, to stay comfortable because you are making it, and that's a comfortable state. I don't want to be in that path. I want to grow, I want to blow. So persistence is the key to any success that you want in life. So saying all that, it's basically 2 years from now that we are doing a lot of animation, game design, VR experiences, and I'm super happy with the quality of my team, with where we are going from now. If you want to see more, you can check out the website. I will leave that in the description below. And you can see also the TikTok channel that is also blowing. And I'll just say thank you and see you in the next video.